Damn.
Save, that's right. Save's little brother is Kevin. It's crazy.
Huh. Known the guy 4 years. Never knew that.
Yep. All right, here we go. Garbage Sheik.
Garbage Chic. Got it.
Nice. The double meaning for the trash Sheik character and the, you know,
the trendy,
the aesthetic. Yes.
You're right. The Chic aesthetic, which I'm not sure that Chic embodies. Right?
Yeah, I don't think so either. Look at the sleek bodysuit.
Yep, that's not very Chic. Chic is almost like it's almost like you're wearing scarves and shawls all over the place, right? I don't think that's very chic.
All right. KVN just really just battering him around. Oh, I like that, the fake out to grab ledge. Could have gotten a little bit of a better punish, but did get a punish on the left. And this should be a stock. He can just roll up.
Yep.
So he's gonna, you know, wearing a tag.
May not be the best idea.
Yeah, I understand if you want to make sure you know who you are at all times, but yeah, it's going to be a pretty big telegraph where you're recovering.
Yeah, it makes it something that you can actually react to instead of forcing a read out of the guy, right?
Yeah. So I don't think they're doing chain grabs. It looked like they did down throw F tilt. Maybe he was just trying to cover the ambiguous DI mix-up, but we'll have to see it at a little bit lower percent because right now it's not going to work.
Right. Okay. What can you get off of this? All right, picks it up.
That up tilt's so good, man. So many active hitboxes. Rolls up.
I think KVN might have been able to shield DI a little bit further towards the ledge than to not get picked back off stage. But that was good on Cheek for noticing that and then being able to pick it up.
We got the roll up. So no punish. Like, that's something that basically once you get to that point where you have a Sheik off stage as a Sheik, you want to just back throw them off, grab your ledge, get your invincibility, and then force them to go on stage, and you should be able to get a punish.
Right. Cheek, as a lot of players know, one of the more exploitable recoveries in the top tiers.
Yeah, a lot of frames of lag. Oh, and he actually slaps through those needles, and the hitbox extension is going to get the stock for him, but so dangerous just to run over there.
Gets a knockdown, but not able to capitalize on it. I guess he didn't want to try and go for the second place read.
Yeah, I don't think they're chain grabbing. All right, some gentlemen's.
How do you feel about the chain grabbing gentleman?
I think that it makes the matchup so much slower and clunkier when you take out the chain grab. Like, I don't know. I like to see the optimal punish. But if you want to, you know, you do you. I've never played a Sheik do it in my life, so
sure.
I don't know the difference. Oh, I can't believe that down air hit.
So I guess that's really how I feel about it as somebody that doesn't play Sheik.
Yeah.
It frustrates me when they only have that gentleman's agreement with each other.
Yeah.
And then they're perfectly happy to chain grab every low and mid tier out there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
There's just something gets me about that.
That's a good point. So you see that down smash by the ledge is going to cover pretty much everything off the ledge that she could do. Normal get up, roll. So again, just utilizing the multiple active hitbox moves. And that should do it, but full stock lead for Kevin.
That was really good timing and spacing to get around those ledge dash needles. I really like that.
And Kevin's been doing a good job of catching a lot of Garbage Sheik's jumps and like popping up with either F tilts or down airs even. Oh, that was not, oh, again. Oh!
Pops him up again, tries to go for a third time.
And I like that up air to force a tech and just being able to react and punish. Yeah, if you're Kevin here, yeah, no need to go over there and try to get back thrown off. Just hold to your center. You got a full stock.
Yeah, he's got all day to work with this.
And that might do it. Yep. All right, Kevin in game one.
Probably wouldn't have done it off the ground, but he had the benefit of the side platform. And honestly, even if that had gone to a last stock situation, unless Garbage Cheek just decided to chain grab out of nowhere, he was in a rough spot for that stock.
That's I've seen that happen before, where it comes down to last stock. It was a set between two Michigan players, Napkin and Beach.
Okay.
And it's last stock, game 3, I think, and they had been gentlemen to no chain grab the whole time. And then Napkin gets a grab game 3, the last stock, and just chain grabs him to death.
Oh, no.
Just like, that is true. Okay, we got ourselves a Kirby counter pick.
All right, so I actually know an embarrassing amount about this character.
Drop some knowledge on him, Robotic Fish. I don't know shoot about this character in this matchup, other than it's probably going to be awful for Kirby.
This matchup is not great. Pretty much Kirby's only options in neutral are to keep her distance, as you might expect. And then to kind of, if you're going to approach your advanced space at all, you kind of have to hit with the very tip of your forward air. There's 4 hits on it. One of them is the ground hit. like you just saw there with down air. But yeah, Kirby has to make a nightmarish amount of reads in order to actually pull this matchup out in particular. Sheik just has all of the ranges to deal with him. Is Kirby a him or her?
I don't know. I prefer to think as Kirby is an androgynous blob.
The androgynous it.
Prefers they.
There you go. Oh, tries to go for the up smash. That actually might have killed at that percent. Kirby has a couple. Her is their up smash and their up air, both decent kill moves. They're just really hard to set up for.
This poor little character. Sometimes it doesn't work, right? It just like pops out.
Yeah, you can actually mash out a forward and back throw no matter what percent you're at, because you mash out during the animation.
That sucks, dude. This character is bad.
This character is actually legit awful.
Poor Kirby.
Yeah, like he can definitely mash out of that, even if he's at 140%.
All right, so this counter pick, probably just for fun.
I don't know why. He seemed to be doing all right the first game.
It was pretty close.
That was not a matchup that, you know, he might have been down a stock and a half.
Oh, the up tilt's going to kill 170, looking like N64 right there.
Yep, that was sick.
Yeah. You know, what do you do? He's like, oh, got him! Got him! Got him! One for the highlight reel. But like, you're still down a stock.
Well, low key, even if you get the swallow and they don't mash out, you can still jump and survive that. It's just like a 1 or a 2 frame input.
All right, didn't think I'd be commentating a Kirby at the final Xanadu, but
it's fitting.
Yeah, here we are.
There you go. Decent showing from Garbage Sheik. Takes the same amount of stocks with his Sheik as his Kirby.
All right, so